YouTube, I'm coming straight off of getting a relaxer, and I hope you can deal with that. However, there's something that's been bothering me just from the past 48 fucking hours. I got an email yesterday from a friend. Pretty much, it was a link to an article on a website, I think it was on CNN, talking about how they were going to start letting gay and lesbians into the armed forces. I have, in the past 48 hours, probably witnessed some of the dumbest, the most ignorant, some of the stupidest, and some of the most reasonable comments I've ever heard in my life. It's been one of those things where it's touchy, it's been taboo, nobody really wants to talk about it. And to me, to be frank about it, I think that people are afraid that gay people are going to join and they're just going to start like being the stereotypical gay person running around with leather and chaps and dildos and shit, when that's not the case to me. A lot of people have made their arguments and they've said that, you know, they don't want this to happen. Now, there have been surveys out there that they've been given to us as Marines, as soldiers, and Air Force men and women, that you know, to try and find out what's our standpoint on this issue. And most of them came down range as being, no, we don't want this shit to go down. I was one of those folks that, you know, it doesn't matter to me. Where I stand on this issue is pretty much I don't give a damn who you sticking your dick in or what you doing with your vagina. I really don't care. It's none of my business. And a lot of people are making a big deal about it. They have a lot of good standpoints on it. Like, there was one that brought up, where are gay people gonna sleep? You know, are they gonna have straight roommates? Are we gonna have to freaking have bodyguards outside their rooms because we don't know what's gonna happen to these gay Marines because everybody's just gonna commit hate crimes on them? It's just been, it's been out of control. And like I said, today and yesterday I've seen just so much. Like, I almost didn't believe that I'm standing here at almost the end of 2010 still looking at how many people have not stepped out of their little box and started accepting people. Now, again, my standpoint on the issue is, shit, to me, there's straight people out there that are afraid to go out there and fight for our country. Now, if there's a gay person that's willing to take that person's spot, then I'm all for it. I'm all fucking for it. There's not a reason that somebody's sexual orientation should stand between them and fighting for the country. If they are so patriotic to do so, then let them do it. There's nothing wrong with that, and I humbly accept you into my arms as my brother or sister in the Marine Corps. And I understand a lot of people are like, oh, I'm concerned for their safety. And there was a point that I made, you know, as a person that is probably gay or a lesbian to join, they're probably coming in with a mindset of, I know I'm going to get hated on. I know that people are not going to like me. I know that people are not going to like my partner. And I'm totally ready to deal with this. And a lot of people may have that outlook when they're coming in, if that's who they are and that's what they want to do and they've been wanting to do it, but they have another life. I just don't think there's a reason why a person should have to live double lives because they fucking afraid to be who they are in front of the people that's supposed to look out for them. It just makes no sense. Now, it's just been wrecking my nerves, y'all. It's been wrecking my nerves because I just re-enlisted. I'm gonna have to deal with these half of the fuckers that I complain about and the motherfuckers that don't even give a shit to even stay in the Marine Corps no more. I actually saw somebody post on their status that's in the Marine Corps that homosexuals are diseased human beings. And I'm not gay. I don't yearn for vagina. But I have relatives, I have freaking friends that are homosexuals. And that almost hurt me a little bit just to see that. And people who especially back that statement up with God, That really pisses me off, because God doesn't promote, and I'm not about to get religious, but God doesn't promote hate towards anybody. I'm gonna let God handle gay and lesbian people, because I don't know what He has planned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hold that barrier. All I can do is love somebody for who they are, and that's it. I'm probably saying the same thing back and forth, and y'all probably like, you talk too fucking much, but I'm gonna fucking keep talking because some of this stuff is just, it's just unbelievable that people are still acting like this today. Hey y'all, people gonna be who they want to be, and I hope there's nobody out there telling who you should be and what you should be doing and what you can and can't do. That's all I'm hoping. It's because somebody did that shit to me, I feel really offended, and I just hope people are getting over this shit, because it's gonna happen. And if you feel like you're just too insecure to fucking serve alongside a homosexual, that you can take your little happy ass and go work somewhere else, because right now the world is fucking changing, and if you ain't catching up with them, you're gonna get fucking left behind. And that's all I have to fucking say. Have a nice day.